while we talk about your presentation and evaluate it according to the rubric. After the evaluation is complete, you'll be invited back into the room where we then will discuss the outcome. Okay, are you nervous?
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's the spirit. So, Freddie, whenever you are ready, I'll give you the signal and you can start.
What am I supposed to do first?
You can introduce yourself.
Hi. Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Freddie Palacio. I am in 7th grade. I'm gonna present first my math project for my first advisory, and I'm gonna talk about my math project. I have I did algebra, subtraction, division, and a little bit of add. And my project is about Big Apple or Bus, and it take me to do it 2 days. My math project. Then I'm gonna talk about my English project. Is the monologue I did. It's about my own project. I need to do my own story and how to answer my question. I did an essay for presenting my project in the class, and then I'm gonna talk about my Read 180 project. I need about how to find the animals that should be a log bed, and that may take 3 days to do it, my project, and then I need to do the essay about what the main idea and the setting is about. And then about my advisory project, I did to how to the behavior, capital game, and attendance. And brainstorm, I get good grade, making a lot of money, and introduction at the beginning of my 7th grade year. I thought it was hard, but I going to be hard, but I learned skills that made me success for this year, and for the next year I will that my behavior, capital game, attendance in my class will prove that I'm ready for the 8th grade, good for go for college. My body, first I have good behavior. This year I have no detention, I don't have any suspension, and also I respect the teacher, and I do my work in class. Lastly, I help my teacher help everyone get quiet when everybody was talking. Also, I have earned good grade this year, and I am ready to the 8th grade because I improved my work to all the classes, and also I did my interest project and study hard to get good grade. Lastly, I earned a lot of money in my capital game. I did by being good my work and by coming early to my class. And when I started the school year, I thought it was hard, but when I do project test, but it was easy. When I did my own story, but I get good grade, I think I really to go to the 8th grade. I made bad decision in class because I was talking when the teacher was talking. That affected my capital game, and my was my capital game, and I did another decision. It affected my education for go to college. In conclusion, I believe I'm ready to go to the 8th grade because I did my work hard in this 7th grade, and I complete my project, homework, and test. I know one thing about 8th grade. It was hard, but I'm going to study hard like I did in 7th grade, and I'm going to help some students who need help because I'm going to go to college. Any questions?
Can you talk to us about your math project?
Oh, about my math project, I have like a A in my project, and I do table contact right here. I do my work in the table. I multiply about numbers and then ask questions in the graph, and then by doing that using some graph was about what costs less and costs more, what bus is more interesting to use field trip going about that.
So those were eighth grade standards?
Yeah,
Did you meet expectations?
yeah.
I want to know about your Read 180 project.
My Read 180 is about animals and what animals dangerous to get and what is not dangerous. Like the tiger, lion, and elephant, they supposed to be in the zoo and everything like that. And I did a paragraph right here, and then the essay about explaining what is my work about and doing set and vocabulary and spelling and some of the detail about my work.
So, is now question time? Okay. Like going back to the math, what was the main thing that project was asking you to do?
The main
What was
thing
the main goal?
is about do problems and solve solve what costs less and what not, and how to the consumers gonna think, and how to he gonna think about what costs less and what not, and how to choose what is better.
Okay, great. And another quick question.
So out of the projects, did you?
No, you go ahead.
Out of the projects that you did, the one with the math, the Read 180, the reflective essay, what do you think was the hardest thing you had to do? What was the most?
Oh, the hardest thing is how to write the essay in my English class because I don't know how to do an essay, and I don't know how to write about my own story because I don't can spell right some word, and I don't know how to answer some questions.
What college do you want to go to, Freddie?
I'm Georgetown University.
Are you on track to get there?
Yes, I am on track because my attendance, my behavior, and my result are good because I come every day to school. My behavior is good because I never talk in class and I help the teacher. I don't have any suspension or any detention.
Do you take world language? You take Spanish right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you talk to us in Spanish and show that you are an articulate communicator in two languages?
Yeah, my Spanish is very well and my English too, and I help some students who not speak English and who not speak Spanish in my classes.
So, tell us. Oh, go ahead. Tell us about your 7th grade year in Spanish. Like, how would you describe your 7th grade year in Spanish?
Yo voy a estar preparado para el 8 cuando vaya porque he estudiado duro en el 7, he tenido buenas calificaciones, he salido adelante, siempre he tratado de hacer lo mejor en mis clases, he hecho todos mis proyectos, me he preocupado para hacer mis tareas, mis proyectos, mis trabajos, me he esforzado muy duro.
Translate, please.
About I always do my project, my test, my work in class. I always get forward to doing all my work. I never be late school. I never talk. I never get anything missed for pride. I always do my work.
Did you do a history project?
No.
It was you're in science right now.
Yeah.
Do you have your dissection kit with you?
No.
Nope.
We're not finished.
Can you talk to us about what you've been learning through dissection and why people do dissection?
We learn about how to open the frog, how to do the section, how to cut the livers, the lung, what the location of the intestine, organs, and everything we learn. And we're supposed to do pictures, how to the frog look, and we're supposed to do picture about the open frog. We're supposed to do identify what organ work for listen, smell, and everything like that, and what's the brain located.
Why do people do dissection? Why do scientists do dissection?
For they can do it for about college if they because they need to be ready for go to college.
What do you think you were most successful at this year?
Read 180 because because I always help my teacher, and I always translate some student in English because they don't know some English, they know Spanish, but I always help some student to do my thing.
Freddie, how long have you and your family lived in America?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years or 1 year?
4.
4 years. And where did you live before?
I live in Maryland.
No, before America.
Oh, El Salvador.
Carlos, you have to ask him a question. In English or Spanish? You have to ask him a question.
Hay que hacer una pregunta en inglés o en español.
Haciendo esas cosas es estudiar duro, poner atención en la clase, nunca darse por vencido. Tienes que salir adelante y hacer todo tu trabajo.
He asked him for a piece of advice and get all his work done.
And Freddie, what would you tell a 6th grader, a current 6th grader, about the 7th grade?
They need to study hard, get ready for 7th grader, and they need to do all the work, what they need. They need to listen to the teacher, not talk in class, pay attention, and do all the work, and do homework, and study hard, and read books.
Freddie, if there aren't any more questions,